The Karate Kid lives on in the series Cobra Kai. Fans know our next guest as Carmen on the show. She'll do anything for her son and is always there with inspiration when it's needed most.
It's what you are meant to be. It's your strength, your calling. And there are other Miguels out there who need you in their corner. I know I'm the last person you'd expect to be telling you this, but you have to save the tournament.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
By doing what you do best. Fight.
Lawrence just got sensei'd. Please welcome actress Vanessa Rubio to the show, New Jersey's very own. Thank you, Vanessa, for joining us this morning. How are you?
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm good, Oji. How are you?
Anytime, anytime. I keep saying whenever I hear Carmen speak or give advice, I'm like, she has a little Mr. Miyagi in her. Because you always have words of wisdom, life-changing words of wisdom.
Yeah, she's like a low-key Mr. Miyagi for Johnny.
I know.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, but she's more than Mr. Miyagi for Johnny. Wink, wink. Do we get to see more of that? Do we get to explore more of that in season 3?
I can't really say, but I know a lot of people are voting yes, please. We need Carmen and Johnny to be together. So we shall see.
I am a lot of people, FYI, just so you know. My vote, my vote counts. So this is like this is like a story that, like, a gift that keeps on giving. 30 years later, we're still interested. It's like it's been movies. Now this series takes it an entirely different direction that is just so incredible. Like the writing, the acting, everything is on point.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's just, you know, they have a good way of delivering these big truths in a really everyday manner, so that, you know, we can relate to it easily. We're like, yeah, I live that. I know what that's like. But they're big lessons.
And the part that I love how we get to flash back and see some of the actual characters from, like, Ralph Macchio in it. He was like Daniel's son from back in the day. Now Daniel's son is a Daniel dad. Is it like crazy, like having watched him like evolve and grow and become like this completely different person, like an adult?
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, I'm in that sense, I'm kind of like a fan like anybody else. I grew up watching the Karate Kid movies, and I never thought I'd be able to work with Ralph Macchio in my life, you know? So in that sense, I'm pretty much a fan like everybody else.
And we were talking earlier because I said to you, I'm not a fighter. I know you have a little Mr. Miyagi in you, but you do have any fighting skills? Because I said if we ever go out and there's a fight, I'll be rooting for you from the sidelines while you take care of situations for us.
I will protect you.
Oh my God, she said it! Remember, you're on live television saying you protect me, so when it goes down...
I know, I gotta be prepared.
And
you know, I did take karate as a kid with the rest of my siblings. I'm the youngest of 3, and we all took karate. My oldest brother was leading the way, and he actually, I think he got his black belt. My sister and I stopped just before our black belts because, I don't know, we were being rebels.
Was that in Jersey you took the karate classes?
Yes.
Ooh, what karate place is it?
Tiger Schulman.
What? Good to know. And they better have like pictures on their wall of you and stuff. I know you said you can't talk to us about you and Johnny Sensei Lawrence, who, by the way, makes you like love him so much. You know, there's no really a bad guy on the show because you get why people do what they do, and it makes you more understanding. You know what I mean? And have more patience. But you did post a picture of the both of you, and you said save the best for the last, which you said, and yes, I used to sing the Vanessa Williams song as a preteen with high dramatics in my room.
Oh, totally.
So that's
Absolutely.
why I saved the best for last, Vanessa. Sometimes the snow comes down in June. I can do the high dramatics for you. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. Woo! Soundtrack Karate Kid coming to Netflix season 3. Vanessa and OG all up in the mix.
Totally.
It's gonna be on the playlist, just so you know. Tell
Yes.
Netflix if they need me, if they need a bad sounding person, let me know. We'll do a rendition.
Totally. Yeah.
What are you doing?
sounds like
What are
a
you doing for
plan.
the holidays, though? What are you doing?
Well, it's my first time out in California. I just moved out here to Los Angeles
Oh.
from New York. So it's my first LA Christmas, and I definitely miss the snow. I miss New York. But
I'll send you.
here.
I'll send you some snow. We have a lot.
Yeah.
LA Christmases
Still on the streets.
aren't just, they're not right. There's something very strange. I spent a few in LA, and it's just a very strange place to celebrate Christmas. It's just not, it's warm and it's sunshiny.
Santa and
like,
palm trees.
Yeah, Santa's wearing
If
like
you
a,
grew
like
up
a-
there, I'm sure it's all you know and it feels
shirt.
normal.
But
if
when
you're
you're
from
doing
here,
it big,
Yeah.
like Vanessa doing big things, like on Sabrina on Netflix, on Karate Kid, it's gonna be fine because life is good. Like we were talking about the
Life
best
is
things to come
good.
out of 2020. You've had a great 2020. You're gonna have way more, and we're gonna check you out on season 3 of Cobra Kai coming to Netflix
Thank
this
you
January.
so much. I'm wishing the best 2021 for all you
yes,
guys.
we all
Yes.
are.
Say hi to
You
Billy
too.
Zabka. He's the man. I
Look
mean,
at
I
me.
did- The guy had like, he was always the villain in the 80s movies, and now he can finally show how nice he is in real life. It's nice.
Yeah, talk about vindication.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And he truly is so nice,
Yeah.
so generous.
Not as nice as you, Vanessa. Not as nice as you. You're the
Ah.
nicest ever. Just saying.
For some reason, Oji was the only one cheering after that song. I don't
No,
know.
Vanessa
It's just-
cheered.
I didn't hear it.
Vanessa
Did the
cheered.
echo, too?
I didn't hear Vanessa
Teamwork.
cheering. I heard Vanessa
Cheered
saying,
on the
thank goodness it's
inside.
over.
This
That's
is
what I
how
heard.
they made fun of Destiny's Child, and they were thinking, oh, they weren't gonna make it. Do you
You're
see
not
what Beyonce
Destiny's
is?
Child.
Well, okay.
All right, Michelle Williams.
All right, that's how we're gonna start. Don't hit on Michelle.
Vanessa Rubio, thank you for your pain and suffering.
She's like, am I still on?
Sometimes there's no.
I gotta have a
Cut her
nice
mic. Cut it.
Happy
You
holidays,
guys are
Vanessa.
a lot of fun.